go, motherfucker.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
Hell yeah, mofo.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook copy. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. I'll see you in there.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Tom.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her!
Please help me, please get me out of here. Hey. Easy. Easy now. Let's just take this nice and slow. Freeze!
Drop the gun.
Don't move.
The trap came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that there is no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty, and instead, sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Why are you smoking that motherfucker?
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Call the one, you're up.
Hey, so, yeah, man. My point of view, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you. But it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Martin. Promotional homicide, metal works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirty as the rest of us down here in mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct. Who knows what else?
Yeah. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
I hope you all had a nice, relaxing weekend. Two new John Does.
That's a
That's
dozen
a dozen
active
active
cases in the
cases
last 2 weeks. We're on a hot streak here, and it ain't in the right direction.
We're doing our best, sir.
At least
Some of
us are.
us
Son
are. We're all on the same team.
Bring me some
Bring me
wins.
some wins.
That's all.
That's all.
Hey. Don't let Calvary get to you. Ever since you got between Fair's eyes on you, he hasn't listened to Crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
Yeah. No, not really.
IA crawl further up your ass?
The world's first human-sized piece of talking excrement thinks I store evidence. In different circumstances, we would be famous.
Yikes. But hey, everyone knows he's a turd.
Yeah.
I would keep you distant until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
Gee. Thanks, Mom.
Detective
Detective Martin.
Come near a
Come here a
minute.
minute.
That's a badass.
I know you
gotta be hating us.
Yeah.
Come on. You're a good guy.
Good cop.
No, you didn't attack me.
Crimes intentionally.
You know me pretty well.
Look, just tell me you're doing all right.
Alright?
I think I
I
forgot
forgot what happened in 48 hours.
The trap execution?
It's because of
Because of us.
Because of you.
Because of you.
Getting this
Getting
ticket
this ticket
launched. That's a heavy
It's a
load.
heavy load.
I'm just a bit anxious, is all. I want to get it over with.
So does
So does everybody else on the planet.
We'll make it a national holiday. The day Detective Marley finally got good night's sleep.
I'll call
I'll
the
call the
calendar.
calendar.
Got your message.
Heading to see your plan now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
Kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you believe me. No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going higher.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill Buddy.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend in the orphanage, and he killed those people.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you just realized you're running out of road, so you're buying yourself a little extra asphalt.
No.
You come up with a nifty little nobody to take your seat on the stainless steel ride. There's only one problem.
What's that?
He doesn't exist.
He exists.
Where is he?
Adam escaped. And I found drugs. I was high when I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, how if I know, Adam tracks me down online. he keeps writing and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clinic, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient is Father Rominsky running an orphanage. Fox and ass. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Oh, that's what he called it. I think he's the only one who was having any fun. Cops never found him?
No.
Oh, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam. Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not It's better if I draw you a map.
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the direction.
Nope. You got one. Use it.
I'll show you myself.
So let's say you're telling the truth. You don't know where he is now. Sounds to me like he's left you high and dry.
I know what Adam's like. Kind of places he hangs around. Go together, check it out.
You gotta give me more than that, or you ain't going.
I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
This is insane. Adam told me this wouldn't happen. He told me I'd be out by now. He promised!
If this is all true, I will make sure you don't die a liar, okay? I will look into Adam Jones. If he's out there, I'll find him. How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Lost Hall at the same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana? It's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt for a city.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the trapper. And if he dies, the trapper is still out there.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Bannister and see what happens.
Thank you for listening.
Don't thank me yet. Thank you so much for seeing me.
Miss Petty already in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there, and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I think that you can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release in police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Lacey.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Outrageous.
Case against Finn was air goddamn tight.
Nailed it with
a
a
hostage for Christ's sake.
Had to be
Had
one
to be
hell
one
of a
hell of a
deal
deal
to go and spin the judge's head.
I'm sorry to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I think there's something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Minsky had a secret room at the orphanage, called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
Shit, no. I would remember they found something like that.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Not just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn right then and there.
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure. Catherine Hope was the social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 from Cayman Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next. This is 609 on the Sea of VIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry.
609 acknowledged. Caution.
Search for the clue shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you? I was in the car. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God. Please, help me. Please. What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Carefully. Oh God! Get out of there! Shit!
Oh,
damn it! No! Oh God!
That's right. Run, bitch!
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Ben must have seen you coming. Pulled a Houdini to finish on the job.
Yes, so good he left a scare behind.
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left the hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, he just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall on your lap.
At least I caught him. Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my comments?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
Okay, I think we've opened up enough old wounds for one day. Trapper Kid shook us all up.
Sergeant,
I'd say we've been more than patient. Is there anything else you want to know?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Oh, not from his dad.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Cavalry. We'll have Mr. Evans look at this graves.
Thank you.
Yo, bitches.
Hey,
Graves. Yeah, I just wanted to say. Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful. Hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Supposed to sit your fire.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
Ooh.
A rat trap?
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to get it out of the press. Target number one. Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed the Trapper, he hooked a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was the idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if it was not the Trapper, Damn it. This case is just the gift I'm giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just this was all ancient history. Staring at the files again. Finn's execution coming up. I don't know. It's been hard to see this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is they'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target. Last
Oh, this is one that would be the kids till you'd still recognize them.
LeMay.
Orderly at Las Palmas.
Couple years before the orphanage,
I was
had a file on him a mile wide.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery fish. The Trapper
left his body in a pitch black room.
Rigged the picture with C4. The cop showed up, flipped the light switch.
He's definitely elevating his first real kill. More sophisticated, but it wasn't satisfied.
Third target. Father Romansky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Los Palmas, and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The trapper knocked him out and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker named Romansky kneeled in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the precinct?
The murders were in the district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like them much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the third precinct?
Interesting.
Yeah?
These three cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
Third precinct had problems of chemical weaponry.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
All I ever wanted was to get out of this shithole and join the FBI. As soon as I finally found the stuff for training, guess what that piece of shit does?
No.
Yeah, Calvary just had to stick his nose in it.
What did he do?
He says that I misplaced evidence.
Ouch.
And now there's even a phone inquiry. Even when they come up with nothing, it's still an inquiry. It means not above suspicion, and the FBI doesn't want people who are not above suspicion.
Some hard luck.
Hard luck. My father was a hero in the department. My first week on beat, he eats his gun. That's hard luck. You haven't heard the things they say about me. Every time I walk into a room, I can feel it. I'm a joke.
No, I'm sure that's not true.
Supposed to be crazy, right? Like father, like daughter.
Becky, you're a good cop. Okay, I'm sure everything's going to work out.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
This is 125 to 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
This is the police. Anyone here?
It's locked.
Oh dear God. Sir. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on?
Becky,
What?
it's not good. The victim. It's one of us.
What?
What?
What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but a call came in, there was a body. Responders showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a Trapper murder.
Police? Who? How?
It's Calvary.
What? No, that doesn't... That's ridiculous.
I don't know all the details yet. We're still sorting through the mess. It's pretty rough in there.
My God.
Teabag.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my work area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired
hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just a manager's description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Calvary's firearm is discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
Responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. With traps.
Fuck. It's really him.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
What's on the floor?
Becky. I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
She didn't want a booty call.
I spent the evening with Felicity Grace, going over files.
All night?
Yeah. So?
You know how this goes, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows how you two felt about each other.
Jesus.
Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself. Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
It's motive. Becky, we look for motive first thing we do. I just want to rule it out.
Fuck you.
Whatever you're thinking. Stop.
I'm trying.
Yes. I hated Calvary. I hated Calvary, but not like this.
Becky,
This is insane. This just makes things a million times worse. And you're not helping.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Bitches.
And now, part two of Hidden Agenda.
Hey, son. Not extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
The freak of the week.
Okay, guys. Settle down. Listen up. We lost a brother today. Another one will be returning today. It could have been a lot worse. I know this is a dark day for all of us. Calvary was... He was a tough son of a bitch. Nobody thought he'd go out this way. But I'm gonna need you all to keep your nose to the grindstone until we crack this case.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? Culprit?
R.A.P. is out on the streetwalker. Our potential suspect, Adam Jones. Any development should be the first to know. Right now, we're saying Calvin was taken off the payroll by a copycat killer. Maybe someone taking their cues from Finn and Clink. Due to her closer proximity to the case, we're being aided by Prosecutor Felicity Graves in this investigation. There's another thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on, you believe this?
Hey, listen, I get it. We think this could be a valuable lead and we're gonna follow it through. Anyone got a problem with that, come see me personally. Detective Marnie, I want you to go over Calvary's case files, see if anything tracks with the previous trapper hits.
Paperwork? You want my fingers doing all the work while this guy's still out there?
Marnie, you would do what you could, you hear me?
5x5, Sergeant Wilson.
Okay, people. Can't let the flies start buzzing. We got a job to do.
Hi,
Miss
Graves.
How you
holding up?
I don't know. It's just like shit on shit. I can't get a break.
Everyone thinks I'm crazy. Hey,
Don't
stress
out any more than you
want
need to.
You
do have to remember for last night. They're
getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip.
I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I
can get out of the dungeon.
Carter.
Marnie?
Why'd you need an alibi for me last night?
You really want to get into this now, Becky?
You're my partner. We gotta be honest with each other.
Look. Everyone knows about what's going on with Calvary. You've got motive, so I'm just doing my job.
I thought that you'd be on my side.
It's not about sides. It's better that it's me asking questions, okay? Some of these guys...
Yeah, right. I know how it works. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be screwed. So yeah, motive. It's too bad no one ever filed a complaint on him. And you know, this wasn't the first time he was with a hooker.
He was a grade A creep who's still gonna ask questions. The more distance you have, the better. Why'd you think so much filed?
I I thought you were my partner. I'm just making sure we got our story straight.
So, you don't believe me?
Of course I believe you.
Doesn't really sound like it.
Hey, that's not fair.
We have to trust each other.
Yeah, we do.
Adam Jones was definitely at Los Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense. Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Yes?
Miss Johnson,
What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
No, ma'am. I'm a reporter. Doing some research on the traffic. Do you have any idea why the traffic went on your husband?
He did more than harm that son of a bitch. He killed him. Tore his damn throat out, and thank God for it. At least someone had the balls to put that scum in the ground. I would have liked to shake the trapper's hand. Did me a favor.
Miss Johnson, you should have told the cops if your husband was abusing you.
What are you talking about? You don't know shit. I called the cops on my husband 3 times a damn week. They never came. They didn't give a good goddamn until something happened to one of their own.
Okay. This is 609. In pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height. Dark hoodie. Marnie. Headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there? Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Someone was on it. What? Yeah. But they bolted the second I made them. It could have been nothing. It's not exactly the nicest part of town. Maybe. I'll see you at the house. Do me a favor, just make sure he doesn't try anything. Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel anything. That's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
Here.
Thanks.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
All clear. Couple squatter nests that looks like they split.
All right, give us 5.
Start the tour, boss.
Right this way. This room right in here. This is where Adam was left when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years.
I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters won't dare.
What is all this?
Adam's pop has the best control, man.
You don't say.
It's a pretty good one, too.
Traps. Of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marty Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop got so blasted he couldn't see a hole in the ladder. Beat his wife's wife as if she gave him one crooked look. One night she covered up his double up, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam. Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter if she hadn't picked up that shotgun. Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system, right?
Murder's not self-defense.
Maybe how you see it.
Doesn't mean she had the right to kill.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire. You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Minsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops, he knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who would get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do? You took out the people who hurt us.
If I've been hurt like Adam? Yeah. I'd want them to pay.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds, the lie in the hearts of men. Now I know God has the gift. Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. When you picked me up. Daniela Cardenas. Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. We went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Raminsky pay.
Son of a bitch. God. The hostage was in on it.
This is Officer 609. We're gonna need an APB on a new suspect. Daniela Cardenas. I repeat, we need an immediate APB. Cardenas was not a hostage in the Trapper case. She was a co-conspirator.
I'm gonna call Sam and Hillary. If Daniela's sister passed through the morgue, he might be able to take up the case. You gonna be alright?
Go.
Hey.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around.
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this again.
You're nuts.
He's never gonna show his face on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out, serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I knew a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that
so?
Could make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
You gotta get his head examined.
It's the only chance you got. And it's my only chance to do one good thing before it's all over. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732, receiving a request. Please stand by for confirmation.
How would you even find it?
I got strings. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Do it.
Becky? Hey! Time to wrap it up. Here! Now!
The notorious serial killer known as the Trapper has escaped from prison just days before he was to face the final curtain for his crimes. Jonathan Finn was responsible for the deaths of numerous first responders during a reign of fear 5 years ago. Officials warn that Finn is dangerous and any sighting should be immediately reported to the authorities.
You want to tell me how this happened? How you let this happen?
You weren't in the room with him. He's a big guy. I doubt you could have done any better. And why didn't anyone see him leave?
Don't put this on anyone else.
This was serious. No two ways about it. We're gonna get this guy. Carl, what's the update?
U.S. Marshals are initiating a manhunt as we speak.
Good. Stay on point with them. Becky. Till we catch a break, I need you back some case files.
Sir, I think I could be a lot more effective out in the field.
Marnie, you go back to Cavalry's files, and you go home. Got it? All right. Go. Well.
I don't know. I get a bad feeling.
What kind of bad feeling?
Like she's in over her head. Can't help it.
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
word of the orphanage? Anything?
Hey, so secret playroom that I could find? I don't know what Finn's talking about.
All right. Just get back here as soon as you can.
Copy that.
Have all been hustled.
Eight 23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place. Always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Bollocks!
Bloody mess. Marks spread outward. Headboard from the origin of the blast. Contacts. Felicity Graves. Hey, Felicity.
Hi, Becky. What's up?
Can you meet up? I want to go over some evidence.
Yeah, of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
That's that girl.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on. And now part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
I went back to the crime scene to see if forensic missed anything, but came up empty. Wait, did they clear you for that?
Of
Of course. Thanks.
Don't drink.
I wish I could find the hookers with Calvary. That'd at least be a place to start. Maybe Finn's right. And Adam Jones is the one behind all this.
But if he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
You know what? It's pretty late.
Yeah.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to surgeon in the morning.
All right. See ya. Hello?
I found Adam Jones.
Finn? Where are you?
I'm outside his house. I told you I'd find him. I'm outside his house right now.
Wait. Where? In town?
Yeah.
Have you talked to him?
I followed him home. He didn't see me. Some woman left his place a little while ago. Now he's just in there by himself.
What's the address?
1712 Alameda Road.
Drink and drive.
This is Officer 609. I need to look up a street address. 1712 Alameda Road.
1 moment. 1712 Almeida is the home of Simon Hillary.
Oh, bollocks! Bollocks! Fuck!
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email? Oh.
Whoever did this makes a compelling argument Marty killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth of Marty chick. We gotta be careful. She'll blow this whole operation. What she said. Threatening us. All of us. She's out of control.
Someone's been holding onto that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. There are two officers by the trapper.
Look, Marnie's been weird, and she had motive. She didn't have opportunity. She was with me the night that Calvary died. I mean, if she didn't, it would help a trick.
You're hard when it's right down, Daniela. You're in a lot of trouble, young lady.
Suck.
Finn's come clean. You know you weren't a real hostage back in 2012. Look, I get it. You and your sister went through hell. The cops did nothing. They failed you. And you want to make them pay. Adam Jones. Right. He offered you a way to get back at them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. It's a felony. But help us out. Maybe we'll let bygones be bygones.
Sure. He's the one who set it up. He told me what he did to the fuckers who hurt me and Izzy, but I have no clue where he is now.
You haven't seen him at all since the arrest.
I saw him once. He didn't recognize me. He looked all different, but I recognized him. Can always tell from his creep-ass eyes. Even all cleaned up.
Cleaned up how?
I don't know, he's like a cop doctor or something.
Detective Carter. Need to speak.
We're right in the middle of something here.
Now.
Don't go anywhere.
There's been an abduction. Judge Vanstone. Witnesses was Peggy that took him.
Judge Vanstone? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh god!
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
Judge Vanstone,
What is it?
It's the trap. You're rigged.
What? Oh, no.
It's probably an explosive. Shit.
How's your detective work in the morning? Look how much fun for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone. There's no escape. You're the trapper.
Who are you? Why are you doing this? Simon. I know it's you, Simon. Adam. I fucking know.
Impressive work. I'm almost sorry no one's gonna get to know how good of a detective you are. If you will notice, there's a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a chimer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. How would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone to say output radius, give or take, which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now. Sometimes killing is the only option. You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your fire on for a reason. Stop the stars, stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
Shit.
So what did he say? You gonna get me out of this?
I'm gonna try.
What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
I'm really sorry. Shit.
What?
No.
I can't.
Okay. Thank you.
I need you to stay calm, okay? Stay very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why? What's happened? Oh, God.
Just give me a minute. Okay, I need to think.
Please. My stomach. I can feel it in there. Can you get it out? How much time do we have? dying.
Please, just stay calm. If the timer reaches zero, then we're both dead.
How much time?
The calmer you are, more time we'll have to say. So stay calm.
So if you take this thing out of me, you can't hurt me, right? You gotta get it out of me. No, please. I can't take it.
Come on.
You have missed calls.
Contacts. Felicity Graves.
Becky, where are you? I need to talk.
I'm being set up. I was drugged. I woke up at the Elliott Hotel. Judge Vanstone. He was rigged up by the drugs.
Becky, just stay put, okay? Don't leave the building, just stay right there.
The bomb squad.
Yeah. We can work through this thing together. But if you're in there, you need to step outside so we can take you down to the station.
Becky?
Okay. I'm coming out.
Hi, you've reached Felicity Graves. Please leave a detailed message. If you're a client and this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Hey. It's me. I was just calling to say that... Shut up. I'm sorry, Felicity. I'm sorry.
Stop! Knees on the ground! Now!
Put your hands behind your head. Stay down.
Okay.
So what do we do? What happens next?
Not much we can do.
What are you talking about? Becky was close. She was gonna figure it out. Becky was with me the night of Keller's death. All night. So if she didn't kill him, that means the trapper is still out there.
The evidence? It all pointed to Becky. Your word's not enough.
But she's innocent. Don't you guys stand up for each other? Don't you guys have a code?
What? There's only one shade of blue?
Yeah, right.
That's just a line they fed us at the academy.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home on the east side of the city. He has since been rescued and is back with his family, recovering. Detective Becky Marnie surrendered to police custody shortly afterwards. She has vocally denied any wrongdoing, but is considered a suspect in both the Vanstone case and the gruesome murder of Detective Jack Calvary. We've heard an unconfirmed report that Detective Becky Marnie may have aided in the escape of convicted serial killer Jonathan Finn. Jonathan Finn is still at large and is considered armed and dangerous. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Nelson made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
We can now confirm that Becky Marnie has been arrested.
Oh,
That's all I
you
have to say at this time.
bastard!
No jury. I don't have a right to convict, but... Did Detective Marnie have motive? Yeah. Did I trust her? Trust is a luxury I can't afford.
So what you're saying is that Marnie helped you?
I'm just telling you what happened.
Do you think it's possible she suffered from some form of multiple personality disorder?
You think she was crazy? Playing both sides at once? In this town, anything's possible.
I already told you everything I know. Why don't you leave me alone? I didn't want any of this to happen. None of it's gonna bring my sister back. Do you understand?
Well, Marnie covered tracks like a pro. She was on the force, so she knew exactly how we would think. In my expert opinion, I suspect I would know the extent of Marnie's deception. Very intelligent, manipulative, willing to take anyone down to get her way, especially those who trusted her. But hey, at least she can't hurt anyone else.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I thought she was onto something. I don't think she's behind this. I trust her. Interesting.
Fallout. Motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, I want to see the end bit. Finish. Yeah.
Wow. You must have had some heck of a rat problem.
We can now confirm that Becky Marty has been arrested. That's all I can say at this time. Thank you.
No jury. I don't have the right to convict, but